Welcome travelers, I'm Free2Player and I'm your guide for a successful free-to-play adventure in Ostera. Today I'm going to show you all allies you should know about. This video has 5 sections. We go through the first, buffs. This contains only 3 NPCs. One of them is found in Shepherd's Rock Bar, where you can get physical defense, elemental defense and speed on the entire front row by 15%. Next one is in the arena. You can get him right there, and he gives physical attack, elemental attack and critical of the entire row by 15%. And the last one is only accessible if you have mastered the Bestower of Power chapter, and in the secret Cave Cavern you find this one. He gives you 15% physical attack and defense, but you can use him 6 times. Let's tackle the debuffs. We only get 2 NPCs right here. If you enter Atlas Dam and go down, you find that one with Extort, which lowers the physical defense and elemental defense by 20% of one foe. And then we take a shortcut to Grandport by Grandport Sewers, and we go up and right to get to this lady. And she lowers the physical attack and elemental attack of all enemies by 15%. Let's cover now the shield shavers. The first one is found in Victor's Hollow right here. This is the ultimate ally. This cracks 3 shields. It doesn't need to strike any weak points. But if you want to, then you can go right here in Atlas Dam, where you can find this little girl, which does fan damage to a random foe 3 times. And when you're right there, you can go up and find this guardian here, which gives you 3 polearm damage to one single enemy. There's a better version right now of that one in this cave right here. There you can find that little fella, and this gives the same but a better potency, and it lowers the speed by 15% with every attack. In Clearbrook you have that one with 3 time Axe, but you can use it 4 times, which is very good. And if you go up this hill, you can get to the Grandma, which gives you a stuff damage for single 3 times. And if we cover the battle tested NPCs, we can get to that one, which gives you a bow attack 4 times to all foes. So the next one is again in Atlas Dam right before the castle, which gives you 3 times a random sword damage attack with a relatively high potency. And now we cover a 4 times attack, but not for a weapon, but for an element, which is wind. This can you get from this NPC. Now it's time for a few unique NPCs I found. This one is in Surfertalia, which will cure status elements of the entire front row. I don't know what is some, but you can try it out yourself. And if you go to the Cathedral of Titus, you have on this floor a merchant, which gives you a recovery of 75 SP for the entire front row. Next one is again in Surfertalia, which gives you an amount of 100, but only to a single ally. So it depends on how you want to use it. And the last one, the very high chance of NPCs. The first one is found in Victor's Hollow, which gives a very high chance to inflict sleep. The next one is in Flame's Grace here in the Cathedral, which inflicts a very high chance of bleeding. And the last one in Surfertalia, we have one here right in the corner, a very high chance to inflict blindness. And a very good nuke for wind damage, so you should keep that in mind. And that's about it. I hope you found a few allies for your party and can finally beat that one enemy in front of you. If you have any questions about the topic, please write it down in the comments or write it in my new Discord group. And if you like to get this channel class up, I would really appreciate a subscription and thumbs up. See you next video. You're Free2Player.